Yo, what's up, J Squad? Welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are to K-pop fans scare me. Do they scare you?
Yes.
They scare me too. You guys scare me a lot. Even though I'm rushing, any problem?
They scare you?
Yes, any problem? You have throw grenade on you. So yeah, before we go into the video, guys, make sure to smash the subscribe button, like the video, comment something you want to see on the
Wait,
channel.
where did you see our video?
Please, if you have a problem with my Russian accent, tell me directly. Don't go through the corners.
Wait, why do K-pop fans scare you?
Because of the toxicity. Yes. And the fact that they don't want to admit it, you know? You know, it's different like when, let me even leave the accent. Like, it's different when a group of people know, yeah, there's toxicity, yeah? And they don't want to, they admit it that, yeah, it's there. But some people try to shy away from it, which is really scary. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But it's not all of them.
Of course.
No, it's not all of them. No.
But the people that I talk, they are K-pop fans as well, so it goes along with it.
Anyways, guys, before we get into the video, please smash the subscribe button. If you're not angry yet, please smash the like button. And let's just get into the video.
On the internet, there's a single unwritten rule. Don't fuck with K-pop fans. K-pop is a word that's like Voldemort in Harry Potter's Sorcerer's Stone. You just don't say it. You're not allowed to say it.
What?
Even if it's something positive, it's fucking forbidden, and you will get absolutely virtually bitch slapped, as they call it. The K-pop community, for those that don't know, are a community of people that literally worship anything Korean pop related, and they make it their entire life. Now, this is less focusing on just being a fan of K-pop music and more of just this.
Why are you angry now? Why is he angry?
I
wonder what they did to him.
What was the like ratio of this video?
I don't know.
Okay.
But it wasn't really disliked.
So I'll switch it off.
Celebrity worship and how unhealthy it is, where K-pop fans take that to the most extreme possible level. So for those that don't know, K-pop is a genre of music that stands for Korean pop, BTS being the biggest group most of you have probably heard of. I kind of fuck with some K-pop myself. I'm not a huge fan of the genre, but there are some songs that are just straight bangers in the genre that I appreciate.
What?
And this genre of music has spawned an incredibly aggressive community of feral animals that foam at the mouth anytime their favorite group.
Wait, why is this guy angry now?
Who broke up with this guy? I think there's a K-pop fan that broke up with him.
Because of BTS.
Probably.
What?
Wow. Man is angry.
Man is going in, bro.
is even mentioned, even in a positive way. Oh, how dare you mention Luna? You're not as big a fan of Luna as I am. I will literally fuck you in the butt with my small penis. Oh, you think you like Luna, do you? Do you even know where they were born? Do you? Do you know who their parents are? This incredibly unhealthy obsession with these groups is what the entire K-pop fandom is all about. They proudly call themselves stans. And for those that don't know, stan is a term coined from Eminem's song Stan. It's a combination of stalker and fan. The song is about a fan who's obsessed with Eminem, who goes as far as to kill himself and his girlfriend because his idol didn't reciprocate the love or acknowledge his existence. So these people proudly call themselves...
Okay, now, I'm second guessing if I should call myself a stan.
I mean,
or just a fan.
we have actual fans though. I wouldn't say like we.
Yeah. So
But
wow.
I don't know. I don't think like people use it
That
like,
way.
That way, yeah.
It's just
a stalker and a fan. And I know they don't use that literally, but some of them absolutely do. I feel like a lot of these K-pop stans are one Twitter argument away from lighting a church on fire out of passion.
What Twitter argument away from lighting? Oh god, this guy.
Someone owed this guy, man.
You know what? The fact that he's not even stammering is not stopping.
Like,
It's
I
just-
swear, it's like he's reading everything out from somewhere.
Like, I know what I'm saying.
Doesn't listen to K-pop. It's genuinely unhealthy how obsessed they are with some of these groups. And it's not good at all. I don't know why anyone would make this their entire identity. These K-pop stans have changed their entire life to make it all about being a fan of that group. A group that has no connection to them, the group doesn't know they exist, and if the group ever encountered that person in the real world, they would immediately call security because they'd be afraid. It's disturbing to have a complete stranger know everything.
I mean, but the fact that
Wait.
there's actually some truth.
Exactly. That like I don't know how to say everything he's saying is wrong because he's actually
That's-
speaking
yeah.
like some
They are
facts.
facts.
But at the end of the day, I mean, it's their life to be obsessed over.
Society.
Like, it's their choice to be. It's anyone's choice to be obsessed over
Or whatever they
something.
want.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's just saying like it's unhealthy, you know? Which is true.
it's true too. Yeah.
There's little truth to it. Well,
Little.
About you and can't even get like a normal word in because they won't stop screaming and ululating and pissing their pants just at the sight of you. No one wants that. That's why none of the K-pop groups ever acknowledge their fandom in public, at least not from what I've seen. And I've done a little research on this because I was curious.
RM talks about armies a lot.
even
I mean,
or like literally.
yeah,
all
every-
K-pop groups.
yeah.
Do you mean?
every like nah.
I don't know the acknowledge is talking about.
Yep. But can I say something too? Like even
Even Felix.
we know like some K-pop fans can actually be
Be
so
obsessive. Yeah.
Say
Yeah.
songs. That's why say songs.
yeah, but even at that too, there are some people that don't listen to BTS and K-pop.
Yeah. And they do the same.
And they actually attack anyone that listens to K-pop. They say, you're gay, you're this, you're that. Yeah, you get what? Yeah, there's some people that actually do that too, and maybe that's another reason why some of these guys are, always defensive.
Defensive.
If they reciprocated that love with these incredibly hostile groups of people that go on Twitter and try and ruin careers and try and get people fired because they didn't like the same K-pop group. It's a literal ass-eat-ass world in the K-pop standom. It's a cannibalized society. They eat each other. They genuinely fucking eat each other, ripping nipples off, jerking dicks off. It's fucking crazy how insane the K-pop stan community is, and it's mainly on Twitter. That's where we'll focus on most of this. When you even make a tweet with K-pop in the title, you are getting shit. No matter what you've said, you are getting
And
a
I'm
shower
actually
of
thinking.
Wanna try it?
I'm thinking of making a tweet about like maybe like because I don't think many of the things he's saying is like
It's true.
it's true.
Nah,
you
but-
try it.
But we see it though. I've been forgetting.
One even use
Still a lot of them.
a racial slow like something like you guys click on Kinikon.
See, have you forgotten what they said
lip-syncing, even Big Kyun.
about Vince
About Jimmy.
grammar?
Yeah, we saw all this.
There are a lot, bro.
Even about Big Kyun, about Jimmy bringing up past and everything.
Yeah. Bruh. J-Hope.
Job.
literal diarrhea because they just are immediately defensive and think anything with K-pop in it is an attack on them. I can't post any pictures because Twitter has really vague definitions of what constitutes harassment or brigading. So I'm going to assume most of you know what I'm talking about, or if you don't, you can easily find it if you even just search K-pop. I'm sure you could find a
I think
billion
that
arguments.
probably was a K-pop reactor as well.
Yeah, I wanted to say that too, like how does he know so much?
So much about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Then maybe he said something, then he got pissed off or something.
Right now happening this second. And I think
Let me tell you about this malnourished woman we found. Her name's Salama. She's going blind, going deaf.
I
Sorry?
think it's extremely sad because these people's entire lives revolve around being the biggest fan of a group of strangers. They like some of their songs, so now they've devoted their entire being, their entire existence to being a fan and stalker of that group of people. That's such a waste.
I don't
That's
see a
genuinely just
problem,
sad.
Like supporting someone so much, you know, someone that doesn't know you. Like if that's the case, then I don't think anybody would have fans in this world. Because even Eminem fans, I don't think he knows any one of them.
Yeah.
Messi
Or
does
Messi,
not know me.
Ronaldo, man.
Yeah, Ronaldo
It's basically
doesn't
just
know.
choosing what you like. You
Or
know,
what
so-
about people that support football clubs?
football clubs?
And,
Exactly.
like, go- yeah.
That even the coach doesn't know any one of the
Exactly.
supporters.
And the fact that like football fans actually spend a lot of money, especially Man U fans
Yeah.
spend a lot of money on the
I
club.
swear.
Yeah.
I just think that point is like
Yeah, it's
he's
vague.
making a bit
Yeah.
of sense, but that point is it's pointless.
Yeah.
Saying they don't
And I
know
don't think that's healthy at all. I don't know how anyone can proudly
Ah.
call themselves a super stalker fan. It's fucking
What people when
sad.
they watch-
And the fact that they're
people watch
extremely
us,
aggressive
like,
about it, it's fine to be
I don't know.
passionate. And this isn't obviously to the entire community of K-pop fans. There's totally rational ones as well. But for some reason, K-pop has bred this incredibly hostile group of people with an unhealthy obsession that I think needs to be addressed. And I can't state this enough, their entire existence is based around just being a fan. It's like their professional job is being a professional fan of this group of strangers that they just like the music of. They fight full-time, a literal 9-to-5 job, fighting on Twitter for their honor, white knighting this group that doesn't even like them or acknowledge their existence.
Nah,
And
you can't say they don't like them now. Come on. Now you're giving a bad name to even the K-pop groups that themselves.
They don't acknowledge
Like
their
they don't
fans.
care about
What
their
he's
fans.
also doing is wrong.
It's very
He's
wrong.
acting like everyone that supports
K-pop
like these
is
K-pop
like
idols
this.
are
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah,
Like-
it's not talking about
Come on.
the amount of what's it called, donations armies have done,
Exactly.
lives they've saved. Like, come on, no.
Come on now.
fucking sad. It's pathetic, and it's fine to be passionate, but this is unhealthy obsession. I'm talking to all of the stans out there. You know who you are. You've replied to my tweets with their fucking 2-minute long clips of choreography from your favorite K-pop group. That's their favorite pastime. For some reason, that's owning the non-believers, really poning the fucking K-pop haters by posting a full 2-minute video from one of their live performances where the camera is fixated on the one they have the biggest crush on. And it looks like a serial killer footage that they're showing because they have this entire group of people dancing, and yet it's focused all shaky cam, Cloverfield style, on one of them as they follow them around breathing heavily into the camera. It's fucking
called
disturbing.
fan
You're not
cam.
winning.
Nah, bro. Now you're just taking a piece, man. Like
Okay,
It's
now
called a fan cam, you know, fan cam.
even if it was maybe like an American band or
Pentatonics.
something.
Pentatonic.
Like they can be
is
fan
all-
cams for rock groups
Yeah,
and all
rock
that.
groups.
okay, what about people that follow Ronaldo all about on
Uh-huh.
the pitch? Because
Nah,
Oh,
bruh,
yeah,
you
on the
just-
pitch, yeah.
yeah,
You're just taking a piece,
It's a
man.
fan cam,
bro, people can have idols. I'm sure you also have some.
You
Someone
definitely you
that
have.
Someone you'll be shitting yourself if you find yourself beside
Like-
him now.
Coming from someone who has, I don't know, whatever this is,
Sorry.
at the back. No.
Any arguments by
it
posting
could
that,
be
you're just
like
making
something
yourself
like the
look like
characters
even
of
more of a
the
sociopath. I just really don't get it, and I don't mean to be so.
Sociopath? What?
You're just making yourself look like even more of a sociopath. I just really don't get it, and I don't mean to be so aggressive with the K-pop community.
You
'cause
are,
again,
bro.
not every single K-pop fan is like this, but there is a huge community of K-pop stans that are exactly like this and make the internet a really sad place. Twitter, in particular, a really fucking sad place. Coming across a K-pop stan, I can't help but feel bad for him. There's really nothing more wasteful than worshiping a celebrity full time. I don't understand how that dependency on a celebrity.
Like, yes, there's vast amount of
No,
people
but the thing that-
are actually toxic, like really toxic in this, this K-pop fans. But there are some people that actually have they have a job, they have a life, and yet they still choose to
So
support
many
BTS.
doctors, so many what's it called?
We've seen them.
We've encountered most of them on our channel.
People
So
that walk,
Even some of your faves are like
exactly.
I swear,
some of his own faves are like what's it called? K-pop stans.
as well. I swear, true.
Like, come on, bro. You don't have to.
It's okay if you don't like.
It
K-pop,
was
but
making
it
a
was
little bit of
making-
sense
yeah,
before at
but-
the start, but now it's just taking a piece.
It's like
There's
someone
also
did something to him.
Yeah.
Like I think there's something that really
Maybe
annoyed
they
him.
cancelled him or
And
something. I don't know.
Ah, but wait, bro. Like cancel. Anyway, let's move on. Nah, that's another topic.
comes to fruition, how it breeds. I don't really get it. You don't know the person. You don't know anything about them. You
You
just
need to know someone before
Bro!
you support. Are you stupid?
Wait,
So you think
like,
it's better to I wait. I don't get it.
okay, is it telling me that obviously there will be some celebrities that he loves?
He loves.
Is it telling me that? Is it telling me that like he has
He
met
knows
all of
all
them
of
or
them.
something?
He
Or-
probably knows none.
Bro, chill
or
out.
like some
Like
of these
I've,
people are expecting something in return.
Uh-huh.
or something.
Like when you support someone, you don't have to try and get them to know you.
okay, he's American, right? From his accent. Then
Yeah.
and if you watch his basketball, is it telling me
LeBron
he
James.
has to meet LeBron James first before
Before he
he
supports
can?
fan of some of the shit they put out there. Why waste your time being
The shit they put
about
out there.
them? You're just a fan of some of the shit they put out there. Why waste your time being a full-time enthusiast of that person? Enjoy their work. Let other people either enjoy it or not. You don't have to go out of your way to take more time out of your day to fight.
Wait,
back.
first
Is
of all,
it your
who are
is
you
it your
telling
time?
people how to use their
Is it your time?
Let people out to use their own time. Like my own.
Is it your time? Is it your day? Is it your
Okay,
life?
the time where the stupid time you're using to record this nonsense, use for something productive.
Good.
No one has the right to tell someone how to
Spend his life or
of course, you can advise someone not to be really toxic, not to say abusive words, but telling people
not to support
who they choose to support.
Is it your money?
Don't make any sense. Okay, but
Bruh,
the fact I don't know how big he is, but if it's probably like he was probably a big what's it called YouTuber or something.
Yeah.
You see someone that would just make compilation of
his-
whoever he is,
yeah.
Getting angry, compilation of
Compilation?
whoever he is, like making people laugh or like
Sure,
something
no.
like that. Like,
Hey, Yuri, do you know our anything?
no, and
And you're not even that like big or anything.
and I'm not even complaining. So
Exactly.
Battles when they most likely don't want you to. I highly doubt any of the celebrities like that kind of behavior. It genuinely, like, I guarantee if the K-pop stans and the K-pop group ever got together to do like a meet and greet, like the K-pop stans on Twitter and then the actual group, if they got together, it'd be like a scene out of the first season of The Walking Dead where the K-pop stans literally eat the group alive because they love them so much and they don't know
Because
how
they
to.
actually do meet and greets. No, it's true. They do meet and greets now.
yeah, like
There was one time that I couldn't even touch the fans head. It was EV.
yeah. I mean, I actually think they are so organized that
Yeah,
their
meet and greet. They are
Yeah.
very organized.
even more than all this your faves and stuff like.
They are very like they just be on the straight line.
Yeah.
Come on.
Control themselves. They would literally feast upon the flesh of their favorite group
Even
out of a
after
crime
2 years,
of passion.
BT,
That's how
armies they
fucking
didn't rush
deranged
on the stage to
they
go
are,
and meet.
or at
Yeah,
least
Mr.
that's how they act
even though
on
they had the
Twitter.
chance.
It's so fucking strange, and I feel like the K-pop enthusiasts are gonna lose their goddamn mind just even knowing I said these things about them. But you need to take a moment of self-reflection
They're
and calm the
saying,
fuck
yeah.
down. Enjoy your K-pop group. Enjoy whatever the fuck you want. But why act like such a goddamn asshole about it and make it your entire life to be that asshole about it?
Well,
It's such
you're
a
the one
waste,
acting like
a
an
pathetic
asshole,
waste.
though.
And I think you need a hard look in the mirror to realize what a waste it is
Who is
spending
the girl?
hours.
Please tell us
Who
the
is
person
the
that
girl?
hurt you,
no,
bro.
it's a K-pop stand-up that broke his
Someone
ass. That
said-
left him for NCT.
Maybe it was
or-
like nah, Mark is too hot. I want to go with him or something.
yeah.
I swear, like, cause
Or either that or it got cancelled. Or maybe they
bullied.
they bullied him on Twitter.
Hours of
One of
every
them.
day, searching through Twitter, out of your way, typing in K-pop to fight battles. You know, these people get up in the morning and put on a sweatband, jerk off into a sink, and then get ready to have Twitter arguments. That is
I
their
mean,
plan for the day. It
there's a
seems
bit of
like.
truth about that
These
one.
people come locked and loaded,
Like,
ready
Like,
on Twitter
come on
just to
Twitter just
argue.
to argue.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is a little bit true.
just go as far out of their way as possible to find a tweet with one comment on it and 5 likes and start fighting them about K-pop. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts, and it's fucking scary. It really is. And that's all I wanted to bring up. K-pop fans,
Okay.
celebrity
let me,
worship scare me. That's the whole point. And I think if you're a K-pop stan, you need to take a moment and calm the fuck down.
Okay. This video should have ended in the first 3 minutes.
I swear.
Then it would have been
Yeah.
like it would have been.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get what I mean.
So I've made like a
It
little.
would have
bit
made sense.
But it started going off. Alright guys, that's our reaction to K-pop fans Scare Me, and yeah, if you guys I don't know, whatever you want to do, if you want to like, if you want to dislike, no problem. And yeah, till we see you next time, guys.
Peace.